Hello and a warm welcome to Biohacking 420, your information source for a longer, healthier life. Today we have our fourth episode in this series, bringing you the ultimate guide to anti-aging supplements, where we will be exploring the hallmarks of aging and how we can impede or, in certain circumstances, turn back the unstoppable march of time. In this installment, we will be investigating the third hallmark of aging, epigenetic alterations, which refers to changes that occur in how genes are expressed in the body as our cells age, without any changes to the underlying DNA sequence. These changes can be influenced by various factors, including how active we are, lifestyle choices, and nutrition. The information theory of aging suggests that as we get older, our body's ability to transmit and process important biological information becomes less accurate and efficient. This accumulation of errors and disruptions in our biological information can contribute to the aging process. It's like a computer that starts to slow down and make mistakes over time because its data and processing systems become less reliable. This theory highlights the importance of maintaining the integrity of our biological information to slow down the effects of aging. This decline could be one of the reasons why individuals tend to look less and less like their younger selves as they age. These changes can affect the production of key proteins involved in maintaining youthful characteristics, such as skin elasticity, collagen production, and hair pigmentation. Over time, these alterations can lead to visible signs of aging, including wrinkles, sagging skin, graying hair, and other age-related changes in appearance. The cumulative effects of this lifelong game of Chinese whispers with our genetic information contributes to the overall aging process and the gradual transformation of our physical features over time. Epigenetic alterations play a crucial role in this information theory of aging. Think of the DNA in our cells as a blueprint for building and maintaining our bodies, which can be influenced by things like how we live and exposure to environmental toxins. Imagine for a moment that the genome is a guitar fretboard, with each fret representing a gene. The epigenome, on the other hand, is like the skilled guitarist who can play an endless array of tunes using the same set of frets. Just like a guitarist can bend a note or apply vibrato to add a personal touch to a song, the epigenome can modify gene expression by adding or removing chemical tags that can turn genes on or off, or change how they're expressed. It's like the guitar player picking which frets to press and how hard to press them to create the perfect sound. This is why epigenetic alterations are so important. They can have a significant impact on our health and well-being. By understanding how the epigenome works, we can learn how to make the most of our genetic potential, just like a skilled guitarist can create beautiful music from a simple set of guitar strings. So, how can we combat these epigenetic alterations, I hear you cry? Well, based on the latest science, there are several lifestyle interventions and supplements that have been shown to be effective, some of which we have already talked about, and some which might be new to you. So here we go. Imagine your body as a house being built, and inside that house, there are important instructions for every worker to follow. These instructions are like the genes in your cells that determine how your body functions. But over time, as the house gets older, some of these instructions may become unclear or even get mixed up. This is where hyperbaric oxygen therapy, HBOT, comes in. HBOT is a cutting-edge medical treatment that involves breathing pure oxygen in a pressurized chamber. By exposing the body to higher than normal oxygen levels, HBOT floods our cells with a surge of life-giving oxygen, enhancing their ability to heal, regenerate, and function optimally. It's like giving our cells a rejuvenating oxygen boost, revitalizing them from the inside out. HBOT is like a rejuvenating breath of fresh air for our body's cells. It holds incredible potential in combating the third hallmark of aging, epigenetic alterations. Epigenetic changes can affect how our genes function, impacting our health and aging process. But with HBOT, we have a powerful tool that helps reset these epigenetic marks, allowing our genes to express themselves in a more youthful and beneficial way. Not only that, but HBOT could also work its magic on the first two hallmarks of aging that we covered in episodes 2 and 3, genomic instability and telomere attrition. Genomic instability refers to the potential errors and damage that can occur in our DNA over time. HBOT helps promote DNA repair mechanisms, reducing the risk of genetic errors and maintaining the stability of our genetic material. When it comes to telomere attrition, HBOT provides a protective shield for these essential caps at the ends of our chromosomes. Telomeres naturally shorten as we age, but HBOT has been shown to slow down this shortening process, preserving the length and integrity of our telomeres. By doing so, HBOT helps maintain the youthfulness of our cells and supports healthy aging. When it comes to hyperbaric oxygen therapy, the frequency and duration of treatment can vary depending on individual needs and the specific condition being targeted. In many cases, a typical course of HBOT consists of multiple sessions over several weeks or months. Each session usually lasts about 60 to 90 minutes, during which the individual is comfortably placed inside the pressurized chamber. The recommended number of sessions can range from 20 to 40, depending on the desired outcome and the severity of the condition being addressed. For maintenance and long-term health benefits, some individuals may choose to undergo a course of HBOT once or twice a year. However, it's crucial to consult with a medical professional who can tailor the treatment plan to your specific needs and provide guidance based on scientific evidence and best practices. So, in a nutshell, HBOT is like a revitalizing elixir for our cells. It resets epigenetic alterations, promotes DNA stability, and safeguards our telomeres. By harnessing the power of oxygen under increased pressure, HBOT offers a promising approach to combating multiple hallmarks of aging, helping us stay vibrant, resilient, and youthful as we journey through life. As we talked about in earlier episodes, meditation and mindfulness practices have been shown to help multiple hallmarks of aging. These practices have long been shown to reduce the expression of proteins associated with stress and inflammation, and this helps with many aspects of our overall health and well-being. Secondly, we all know that exercise is important for staying healthy and fit, right? But did you know that it can actually affect how our genes are expressed? That's right, regular exercise can help turn on certain genes that are involved in improving our overall health, well-being and longevity. Studies have shown that regular exercise can increase the expression of genes involved in energy metabolism, oxidative stress response, and inflammation regulation. This means that exercise not only helps us build stronger muscles and improve cardiovascular health, but it can also help protect against chronic diseases such as diabetes, cancer, and Alzheimer's. In other words, physical activity isn't just about going to the gym and lifting weights. It can be as simple as taking a brisk walk around your neighborhood, or even trying out a new martial art like jiu-jitsu. The key is to find something that you enjoy, and that gets you moving. When we exercise, our bodies produce more of these proteins, which can help turn on the genes responsible for building and repairing our muscles. This is why regular exercise is crucial not just for athletes and bodybuilders, but also for anyone seeking to live a long and healthy life, as it can help prevent the loss of muscle mass and strength that often occurs with aging, a condition known as sarcopenia. So, next time you need some motivation, remember that you're not just burning calories, you're also turning on some serious muscle building and longevity genes. Keep up the hard work, and be sure that your body will repay you for it down the line. As we have discussed in previous episodes, a healthy diet rich in nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, nuts, seeds, lentils and polyphenols can help regulate the expression of these vital genes. And remember, please find a good private clinic to measure and help keep your vitamin D levels in the optimal range, as the NHS will only test for this once you have been deficient for so long that you are cabbaged with something. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some foods that can positively impact our epigenetic alterations. Research has shown that certain compounds like curcumin found in turmeric, polyphenols found in organic green and white tea, specifically EGCG, and raw cacao, among others, can have a significant impact on our epigenome. Have you heard about resveratrol and pterostilbene? These polyphenols have been making headlines in the health and longevity world, and for very good reason. They have the potential to delay senescence and promote longevity, but the key is in how you take them. First, let's talk about senescence. This is a natural process in which cells stop dividing but don't die, and enter a state of permanent growth arrest, like a zombie cell, if you will. While senescence can sometimes be beneficial in preventing cancer, it can also contribute to aging and age-related diseases if it's not controlled. But here's the catch: taking too high of a dose of resveratrol and pterostilbene can actually cause healthy cells to become senescent. That's why it's important to take a low dose that the scientific data suggests will delay senescence instead of causing it. Based on data from studies, it's recommended to take 3 to 4 days off per week and to take a low-dosage combination between 50 mg to 200 mg, depending on the individual. For example, some people may take 50 mg pterostilbene and 50 to 100 mg resveratrol, or another combination including additional polyphenols. And for an added boost, some biohackers like to include a low dose of quercetin and orforcetin, which are known to improve the potency and bioavailability, and have been shown to work in synergy. By taking the right dosage of these powerful polyphenols, you can help promote longevity and delay senescence. So next time you're looking for a supplement to add to your routine, consider a low-dose polyphenol blend and take with your 3 to 4 biggest meals of the week. Your cells will thank you. Now, in the last part of today's show, we're going to dive into some specific compounds that have been studied extensively for their potential protective effects on the epigenome and your overall health. Based on medical studies, lithium, glycine, and calcium alpha-ketoglutarate or CAAKG have all been shown to have some impact on the epigenome, but how exactly do they work? Let's take a look. Let's start with lithium, a medication that has been used for several decades to treat various mental health conditions, including bipolar disorder, depression, and schizophrenia. It is a naturally occurring mineral that can be found in the Earth's crust and has been extensively studied for its positive effects on longevity and mood at lower dosages. Lithium is both a supplement and medication that has been found to modulate specific pathways in the brain. These pathways are involved in the regulation of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which play crucial roles in influencing our emotions and moods. When we take lithium, it works by inhibiting an enzyme called GSK3B, which is responsible for controlling how genes are expressed in our bodies. This action can lead to changes in the instructions given to our genes, ultimately helping to ensure that the right genes are turned on and off at the appropriate times. Lithium has been shown to potentially extend longevity due to its ability to promote cellular health and protect against age-related damage. At higher doses, lithium is used to treat serious mental health disorders, but at lower doses, it has been shown to have positive effects on mood and behavior and is commonly microdosed by biohackers looking to outsmart Mother Nature. It can activate various cellular pathways that play important roles in regulating longevity and aging, including autophagy, mitochondrial function, and DNA repair. Studies have shown that lithium can help protect our brain and reduce inflammation, which may contribute to its potential longevity-promoting effects. As previously discussed, this mineral has been discovered to have remarkable impacts on the epigenome, which essentially provides the instructions that direct the behavior and function of our cells. The last thing you want is someone's last brain cell, thinking that it's a liver cell, although we all might know someone where that process seems like it's already happened. Research suggests that lithium can actually upregulate or increase the activity of genes that are protective for our cells, particularly in neurons in our nerves found throughout the body. So, if you're looking for a way to support your brain health and longevity, microdosing with lithium could be worth considering. Several prominent biohackers out there, such as Brian Johnson, the professional rejuvenation athlete, as he likes to call it, currently take a daily 1 mg or 1000 micrograms lithium orotate formula, which is a tiny amount compared to the 300 to 600 mg used to treat something like bipolar disorder. Next, we have glycine as a type of protein building block that our body can make on its own, so it's officially known as a non-essential amino acid, which is not strictly true if your goal is to stay healthier. It is involved in many important processes in the body. Research has shown that glycine may have an effect on the way our genes are expressed, by changing the activity of certain enzymes that help control how tightly the DNA is packaged. This can affect how easily the genetic information can be read and used by the body. Glycine has been shown to extend lifespan in various animal models, and like N-acetylcysteine, or NAC, it is an important building block of glutathione, an important antioxidant our cells make to protect our body. As we already know, glutathione is crucial for protecting our cells from oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to aging and chronic diseases. Medical studies on GlyNAC suggest that taking glycine in a 1:1 ratio with NAC is recommended. For instance, if you take 1.2 grams of NAC, it is recommended to take 1.2 grams of glycine along with it. Although our bodies can produce glycine, it is a rate-limiting factor in the production of sufficient master antioxidant in the body, glutathione. By pairing glycine with NAC, we can boost our cellular defenses against oxidative stress, aging, and promote overall health and longevity. Finally, we have calcium alpha-ketoglutarate or CAAKG, which is a compound that combines calcium with alpha-ketogluteric acid, a molecule involved in the Krebs cycle, which is a crucial process in energy production in our cells. If we do not take action, as we age, the epigenome, which controls the activity of our genes, can become dysregulated. CAAKG, however, can help regulate which genes are active or inactive, keeping our cells in a more youthful state. But that's not all. There is some evidence to suggest that CAAKG may have anti-aging effects. One way that it may do this is by supporting the energy-producing mitochondria in our cells. As we age, the level of CAAKG decreases, making it crucial to replenish it in order to maintain optimal health span. Furthermore, studies have suggested that CAAKG may even be able to extend lifespan. For example, one study found that CAAKG increased the lifespan of mice by up to 12%. CAAKG also activates AMPK, a metabolic and longevity switch that helps us live longer and healthier. It even helps our bodies detoxify by getting rid of ammonia, a waste product that can be toxic in large amounts. Additionally, CAAKG plays a role in maintaining stem cell health, bone and gut metabolism. And interestingly, studies conducted on animal models have demonstrated its efficacy in preventing hair graying. Typical recommended dosage for biohackers looking for longevity benefits would be 500 mg to 2 grams, once or twice per day. So, if you're looking to age gracefully, alpha-ketoglutarate might just be the secret weapon you need. Research into epigenetic alterations is still ongoing, but there is growing evidence that certain lifestyle interventions such as fasting, nutrition, supplements, exercise, and stress management may help to prevent, or even reverse some of these alterations. As always, thanks for watching, and we hope that you found this information useful and informative, and we'll see you on the next one. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for informative content on biohacking, health and wellness. Experience the future of health and longevity with Biohacking 420.